Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Battlefield 4 News. And usually it's episode 13 that's unlucky, but this time it's episode 14 that's unlucky for a vast majority of Battlefield 4 users, because there's a major problem. In the last few days we've had two server updates, R19 3 days ago and R20 2 days ago, and it's not all that obvious from looking at the control room that this has happened. But it has, and one of them is causing severe problems, and nobody's exactly sure which one it is or whether it's a combination. Now, R19 gives a hint, introducing an update to our anti-cheat system, and the anti-cheat systems seem to be the problem people are having with Battlefield 4 at the moment. Now, this is only affecting PC users as far as anyone can tell. Now, the rest of it is to do with markers which show what side is what when you're trying to work out stats, and we can ignore that. Now, this is update R20, which has had this message saying information is coming soon up for 2 days, and this is what's leading everybody to believe that R20 is the main cause of the problem. They're not telling us what they've updated because something has gone seriously wrong with the R20 update. And the problem is not being able to deploy when you're dead. And as you can imagine, that's quite a major problem. Now, if this is happening to you, then I'm very sorry. I have tried to replicate this over the last couple of days. I've been on many different servers in different game modes, and I can't get it so that I can't deploy. But I know a lot of other people are having that problem. There's a secondary problem of getting kicked from servers with a message similar to this, stating that Punkbuster is essentially not responding anymore. And the problem is that it can't load the Punkbuster client properly. That's what error loading PBCL means. If you are having these problems, then they've posted a possible solution. Now, apparently people have tried this and it doesn't work for some people but does for others, and that is to install Punkbuster again. And to do this you need to go to www.punkbuster.com and download a program called PB Setup. And what this will do is it will reinstall Punkbuster. Now, you're better off going into Windows and uninstalling Punkbuster manually first, and then running PB Setup. Once you've run PB Setup, you need to select the Add a Game option and go through the list until you find Battlefield 4, then select that and add it, and then Punkbuster will be set up for Battlefield 4. You will also probably have to go through and install any other games that you have on your system as well and add those. Hopefully doing that will solve your problems, but I can't verify this because I already use PB Setup and my Punkbuster is updated outside of Battlefield 4. So yet again, DICE have released an update that has essentially screwed Battlefield for a vast majority of its players, and this situation is getting worse and worse. Not only are they not fixing some of the major problems, they're creating new major problems. And they're not even telling us what's going on. That message about the R20 update coming soon has sat on Battlelog for 2 days with no updates, no news, and nothing coming even through the social media. So other than the game's messed up and try installing PB Setup, there's nothing I can tell you, I'm afraid. But thanks for watching.